And this research presentation is titled Co-Teaching to Reach All. The topic presents the opportunity to research co-teaching and the benefits it has on creating an inclusive environment. Co-teaching would pair a special education teacher and a pre-service general education teacher in a STEM-based elementary methods block. This allows teachers to develop the knowledge and skills to integrate STEM instruction that will address the needs of all students. Inclusion. The Individual with Disabilities Education Act mandates that all students with disabilities are entitled to a free and public education in a least restrictive environment. IDEA said schools had to place the student with a disability in a regular classroom with a combination where needed. Schools, though, have struggled for years to follow the mandates of IDEA when it came to inclusion. Some schools had separate, self-contained classrooms for special education. Some schools used pull-out services by special education teachers, and some schools used push-in services. The barriers to inclusion. Two principal barriers to inclusion are the attitudes and competency of the general education teacher. Attitudes and actions of classroom teachers affect how students with disabilities learn. Students with disabilities require not only differentiated instruction, but also significant adaptations to be successful. Research has shown that both pre-service and established teachers have been apathetic when it comes to curriculum adaptations. Teachers consider it to be a difficult time-consuming task while not getting enough support. Co-teaching can meet the needs of all students. When general and special education teachers collaborate, they share roles and combine their expertise, knowledge, and skills in an inclusive classroom. General education teachers know the curriculum content. Special education teachers know how to assess and adapt the content to suit the needs of children with disabilities. This graphic is just showing the benefits of two teachers in a classroom. When two ideas combine, you create the best idea ever, and you will create a strong classroom environment to meet all children. Co-teaching can meet the needs of all students. Their collaborative goal is to ensure that all students in the classroom participate in a challenging learning environment. The key to making co-teaching work is joint planning. It is recommended that teachers meet for planning sessions at least once a week. The planning must be ongoing to allow teachers to review progress on a regular basis, make adjustments, evaluate students, and develop strategies to address problems either in discipline or learning. Co-teaching can meet the needs of all students. Research has shown that collaborative teaching benefits all participants. Teachers are more motivated. Students with disabilities have shown improved self-esteem, social skills, and academic growth. Non-disabled peers become more empathetic and accepting of differences. The combined efforts of the general and special education teachers produce the best opportunity of success for all students. Science, technology, engineering, and math. STEM provides students with a variety of knowledge and skills. There is a need for all students, including students with disabilities, to develop a strong foundational understanding in STEM. The shift from textbook-based instruction to inquiry-based STEM instruction promotes students' problem-solving, analytical thinking, meaningful engagement, and deeper thinking. The National Research Council in 2012 reported that students who are culturally diverse, English language learners, and students with disabilities are being denied access to quality STEM instruction. How to make STEM accessible to students with disabilities. A study examined the effect of pairing a special education teacher with a general education pre-service teacher to co-teach a STEM elementary methods block. When teachers are confident in their ability to do their job, it results in a more positive attitude and acceptance of inclusion. Teachers become more comfortable with applying differentiated instruction. This, in turn, improves STEM instruction for students with disabilities. To create equitable access in STEM education for all students, teacher preparation programs need to design programs in which pre-service teachers have the opportunity to see, demonstrate, and reflect on SPED and STEM content. The final thought. Pairing a special education teacher with a pre-service general education teacher allows teachers to develop the knowledge and skills to integrate STEM instruction for students with disabilities. Lastly, the resources and references are provided on this slide. Please let me know if you have any questions with this presentation or comments or thoughts. Thank you so much.